This is what my journals look like. There's one for every year since 2020. And the reason why I'm showing you is because I am an avid journaler. I know my patterns because I journaled, right? But if you are a journaler, if you journal, you will notice that there are some patterns that keep coming up, that you keep writing about. And I think at one point, I just came to the realization that I no longer want to write about this thing. I am done with this pattern. Period. I no longer want to ruminate on it. I no longer want to give it space. Because I have written about it so much. There's so much introspection that I've done that I didn't think that there was anything more that I could do at this point except to simply release it and just let it go. So I stopped journaling for a period of time because I was so fed up with my own patterns that I knew that I no longer wanted this in my life. And I knew that I am meant for so much more. I'm meant for so much more growth than this. And if I keep giving it the energy, if I keep giving it the space, I am only creating more space for my problems, for the same problem that I'm encountering over and over, for the same blockage or stubbornness that my ego was holding on to. And one day I decided to just let it go. Because sometimes we give our problems too much of a platform. And that's where I was finding myself. And that is the reason why I decided to take a pause. Now, you might be asking, well, did it work? Did you stop journaling about this thing? And did your blockage dissolve? Did it work? And I am going to tell you that paying less attention to the thing that I'm trying to resolve or let go of worked. Only because I decided that I no longer want to give it the energy. But the caution here is that I could do that because I was at that point where I had so many journals, and it's not all on one thing, but predominantly I would say that some themes are recurring. So, the word of caution is that if you are self aware enough, if you know that you've done the work to resolve some patterns, to let go of something that you no longer want to carry in your field, just stop giving it the energy. But not before you explore it, not before you go out into the abyss with your lantern. Cue the hermit card. Not before you've done your journeying through your darkness, through your pain. But only after you've done that and you still find yourself at the same spot. My solution would be to stop giving it space, to stop giving it energy. My love, I'm here to tell you that you are so much bigger than your repeating patterns. And you know that the reason why they're repeating is because they are so hardwired in your subconscious that the work becomes just rewiring our brains, just finding new neurons, finding new neural connections to rewire our brains, to rewire our patterns, how we react. And you can do this. But if you've done the work and you're still stuck, this is your path forward. Stop journaling about it. Stop thinking about it. Stop giving it energy. Stop saving a chair for your problems at the dinner table. Do not make space for it. It is no longer welcome here. The work now becomes neuroplasticity. It becomes installing new habits. It becomes learning healthier patterns, learning healthier behavior. It becomes maybe focusing on joy and joy alone. And maybe that's how we get through it. So yeah, I hope you got something out of this. And if you did, please leave me a comment below. I would love to know.